Does my screen look blurry to you?
Okay. Ring, ring, ring.
Hello?
Hi, is this Robyn?
Yes, it is.
Hi, my name is Eli. I'm calling because you inquired some more information about the Modern SDR here on Kakao Macaulay's page over on Instagram. Does that ring a bell?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, thank you. I just calling to see if make sure you were able to access the training we sent over all right. I know sometimes it gets lost in the inbox and emails that are crazy these days.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I got yeah, there's a couple emails that I got from you guys for sure. I
Okay,
was able to, I looked at a couple of them. Yeah.
awesome. And I'm not sure if you saw the private guide Kakao put together, but we're supposed to get that training to you from one of Kakao's paid masterminds. Has anyone reached out to you at all about
No,
this?
no.
Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, the reason you need to get it immediately is just because we have tons of stuff and we just want to make sure you get something that's actually relevant and useful to you. Is that something that I can get to you?
Yeah, that would be great. That'd be great.
Great. Well, just tell me though, what interests you most about the modern SDR? What are your goals right now, Robyn?
Um, I think the thing that stuck out the most was just I think the financial situation that I'm currently in. I think that, being able to make an extra 5 to 10,000, really kind of stuck out for me.
Right on. Finances. What do you do right now for financial?
I am currently a receptionist at a chiropractor's office, so I'm running the front desk and just doing some admin stuff, making 20 bucks an hour.
Right
But
on.
it's 8 to 4, Monday through Thursday. It's not like crazy terrible, but um just kind of, I like the people that I work with and stuff, but it's just kind of getting to that point where I'm feeling like it's just a rat race and it
Mhm.
doesn't feel like there's any real opportunity for me to move up, maybe.
I see. How long have you been working there?
Almost, gosh, let's see, it'll be 3 years.
3 years. Oh, okay. And you said that you felt stifled, like there's not much growth going on.
Well, it's like I started out, I think it was probably making like $15 an hour, I think, when I first started there. So, I mean,
Mhm.
it's gone up, but the business isn't growing, exponentially. So I don't see them, having having the capacity to be paying me more. It's like, listen, 20
Understood.
bucks an hour as a receptionist, in this town is like, we're capping that out. It's not like I can't go and work more hours. It's like I
Yeah.
have a set time. They're open from 8 to 4. That's it.
I hear you. How's that been making you feel? Like knowing that there might not be or that you don't see much progression maybe in the future.
Um, yeah, it's just it's I'm a mom. I'm a wife.
Mhm.
My husband and I own a beach volleyball facility here in town. And it's feeling like I'm spending so much time at work, and it's like, you know, the paycheck is just what the paycheck is. There's nothing feels, I don't know the word. I guess I just I don't feel challenged enough. I'm feeling like
Mhm.
I'm getting to that point where it's like, I don't want someone to be putting a top on how much, income I could be making, and helping like support the family a little bit more.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. Is there a what was it about the modern SDR then that kind of helped you, I guess, realize that you needed to make a change?
Um, I think just looking at the way Kakoa was talking about, being able to work from anywhere.
Hmm.
My husband does do a lot of traveling, so it just kind of occurred to me that, instead of me having to be home and working this job, that I'd be able to travel with him, like on the weekends. And just being able to, work my own hours. It's like if I were to be yeah, here, it's like I have to physically be here in Nashville. That it's like I'd like to go be in Hawaii and be working on that time, or I would like to be in St. Lucia and be, and it's like just I think having that freedom
Hmm.
would be was very appealing for sure.
Yeah, that's that's a dream come true in a way, right? Being able to just work away from wherever. Say your husband goes to X place, and you're just like, not a problem. Drop all things,
Yeah,
not have to call a boss, not have to feel like you're stuck or held on to. I totally
definitely.
feel those emotions. So I'm with you right there.
Yeah.
Um, does well, speaking about your husband, does he know that you're interested in this kind of work or that
Yes.
you're looking into something else?
Yeah, and he's he's definitely been a little bit more skeptical. I
Hmm.
have I always I seem to have this, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. This is what I'm going to do. I get into it and then I'm like, oh, this isn't what I want. This isn't what I thought it was going to be. So I don't want to
Hmm.
do this, right? So he's just like, you need to do your research. You need to figure this out. Um, so yes, he knows about that I want to make a change. He's all excited about it if this is something that would really work. I
Hmm.
think it's, just a matter of us really finding out and getting more information if, is this something that I could be doing?
Awesome. That's I'm glad that he's there, helping you out and not just like letting you just like I said, um, the support system is super important. And like you already said, there's I guess you would say, or could you tell me more about other things you've tried? You said that you start stuff and then maybe it's not what you thought it was. Have you been involved in
Yeah,
anything else like that?
yeah, I kind of, I went and looked at a couple of these, online coaching, learning to be some kind of coach
Hmm.
online where, it was like, hey, here's a free resource. I kind of looked into it and then it was like, oh, okay, like I'm super excited about this. But there was nothing that like it would be, yeah, so, come and join this, but then it's going to be $2,000. And it was like,
Hmm.
okay, well, what's coming with it? Like, what's going to be expected of me? And then it's like I didn't hear from people for a couple days. And it
Uh,
was like,
I got
oh,
you.
okay. So that just kind of scared me. And then it was, so I was like, okay, I'm not doing this. I would do like the little free 30-day trial thing. And then it was like, okay, so then
Hmm.
if you want to do this, like you have to pay $2,000, get involved. And it was like, okay, but what's on the other side of that? And then it was
Right.
just, right. There's just
Like,
that gut feeling of like, I don't feel the support from the other
oh,
side. It felt like, are they scamming me? I mean, I don't know if, you know, I felt like there was one guy that I did feel like was scamming a bunch of people. Gosh, I can't even remember, but it was like, I looked into his stuff. I paid the money. I think it was like $2,000 or $1,800. And
mm,
I looked at his program, and this program was like, for you to finish this program would take you 8 hours a day, every day for probably a year. And then,
oh
and
wow.
then you would get certified. But you was just watching like his videos, and it was like taking you through these like really tedious things of like, you have to go to this click funnel, then you have to join this Amazon, then you have to write these notes, then I'm like,
Who has time for that?
I mean, so I called American Express and I said, this guy illegally took my money. And so I just jumped ship and American Express was like, boom, gave me my money back. That guy still to this day sends me these like emails that he's doing these webinars. And I'm like, and then I actually even researched him and I was like, so many people got scammed by him. So I was like, yeah, there's like people out there that are really just taking people's money, which is, it's
Yeah.
scary.
Robyn, I'm so sorry that you had to go through something like that. That
Yeah. Well,
is
thank you.
no, that's that's terrible. Like especially on the type of, the modern SDR, which is an online, platform, which, to rest assured, it is an online community. So you won't be ever be left alone.
Okay.
I definitely understand that makes, the whole lot look bad. And
Yes.
I do have, I guess, a little more information that I can give you if you're okay with that, and I'll let you a little more about what we're doing here.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, what we have is an ecosystem. with 6, 7, 8 figure businesses that, they're all selling online product, and this is all online, right? Hence the remote triaging and being able to do online sales. They sell high ticket sales packages that are anywhere between $10,000 to $50,000. And it's all commission based. So it would be 10 to 20% commission, depending on, if you're the closer triagers, they get something between 5 to 10%. But as the closer, you would be getting 10%. So of a $10,000 package, you would get $1,000 per sale, and then so on and so forth. Does that sound like something that you could see yourself doing?
Yeah, I mean, for sure, if that's real, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, certainly. And as far as being able to just see for yourself, we have plenty of testimonials. If you go on Kakoma Macaulay's page, he'll post them. Like there's several posts that will show you
Okay.
those testimonials. You can go and research those, and there's plenty of them. So rest assured that it's you won't have feelings that you once had before prior to this. So I can feel healthy and good being able to express that to you.
Okay.
Now you said that you had been working probably about 3 years and you've been able to go from 15 bucks an hour to 20 bucks an hour. Of course, with all of the placements and the overall just the what it takes to get a course like this going, would you say that you had a money set aside for an investment? If we could show you a roadmap to jump in a vehicle to show you how to, get to be able to make the money online, get the time freedom that you're searching for, being able to travel with your husband and work from anywhere you would like. Would you say that you had the ability to do so?
Yeah, I mean, I would have to talk to my husband about it and
Okay.
just to make sure that he'd be okay with it. Because I think we have some savings.
Hmm.
I mean, mostly it's been uh gosh, it's been what, 2 years now since he stopped playing? Yeah, he was playing professional beach volleyball for a number of years, and so he's just now retired. And
Awesome.
we moved out of California to Tennessee and built a sand volleyball facility here. So
Hmm.
yeah, so we're also I'm helping run, that
His
business,
business as well. Hmm.
as well. But yeah, I think if I talk to him and, depending on what the cost is and, if we can do a payment plan or what kind of, situation that ends up being, I think would be.
Yes, ma'am. I hear you, Robin. Well, my goal today was just this. I just wanted to make sure that we had a something of value that we could provide for you. I feel like you align with a lot of our students in the program. If you're okay with it, I would like to book you on with a longer call that's gonna
Okay.
get you the XYZ details
Yeah.
with my coach, Christian. He's a great guy. He's my mentor, and he could definitely give you the proven roadmap to get you where you would like to be.
Okay.
Um, is there a good time tomorrow? Maybe around the same time. I'll say 3:30 p.m. If not, we have a
Yeah.
10 a.m. slot.
No, I was
3:30?
gonna say 3:30 tomorrow is perfect.
Okay, no problem. Let me go ahead and send that to you real quick. I'll
Okay.
send the email and then I'll also send you some 3 to 4 video resources, and it's going to go more in depth on exactly what the program is like and the different ecosystem we have going on with these businesses we work with. I saw you accepted that. Thank you. Yeah, well, awesome, Robin. Tomorrow then at 3:30, and like I said, if you could please watch those resources I sent you.
Yes.
Come up with any questions you would like. Christian is definitely going to answer all of those. He's great helping guy. Like so he guides a lot of us. And for any reason, Robin, is there something that could come up that you wouldn't be able to make it? Because I want to respect Christian's time and everyone's time here.
No, tomorrow at 3:30 is good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Robin. Well, awesome. I will be glad to hear from you after this. I mean, I'm almost certain that you're going to enjoy what you see and all and best of luck to you and well wishes, love.
Yeah. Thanks so much. It's great to talk to you.
Good. Bye bye.
Bye.